Kevin, this is the first role you've had within the legal sector. How have you found it?
Really, really interesting. So working with lawyers for the first time and senior partners is great exposure to a completely new industry. Of course, working with very bright people is very challenging, and that's been part of the fun. I also feel I've been incredibly lucky in my timing, because I think the legal sector now is embracing technology in a way which perhaps it wasn't 4 or 5 years ago.
And you are one of a very few select technology leaders who actually sit on the board. And what do the board expect of you and your role?
The operational board, very much as the name implies, is about running the firm. We look at brand and business development practices and all the work that they have to do. And then the executive board role is about strategy, how we grow the firm, whether that's around increasing margin or attracting new clients. So there's very, very different types of conversation in the executive board to the operational board.
So I understand that you've been to pitch meetings and have had direct contact with clients. How does that work?
It works really well. I think there's a case of improving the firm's brand with technology anyway. And we're finding clients now, a number of clients are asking to meet up with myself or some of my team to actually say, well, how will Taylor Wessing work with us? And the bottom line is, how are you going to save us money? And actually having something new and different to say, something smart to say, I think just gets us recognised a little bit more. Clearly, when we then go and actually deliver the services, it helps us with margin, which of course we can then share back to the clients as well. So hopefully it's a bit of a win-win.
Given that law firms don't often have technology leaders on the board, what sort of challenges have you faced?
It's interesting. I guess with the executive board, whilst the leadership fully understands now what they can get out of it, I don't think the rest of business services traditionally have seen IT in that sort of role. People are very much getting behind it. It's permeating through the whole firm. People are getting quite excited about the use of technology. There's been a real change, and it's a very new sort of conversation we're having with our staff.
And what sort of changes have you put in place to make the team sort of sit behind you as a board member now?
A lot of it's been building their confidence up. In the first year, it was showing them that the board were listening, showing them the firm was really excited to have new stuff. And yes, they can come out of the cupboard now and be part of the firm's success. In terms of the people we hire now, there's this old phrase going around, like traditional technology people, they call red people. And in my call, the startups and the entrepreneurs of the world, blue people. And what we really want now in an IT department is a good mix, maybe some purple people. So I've encouraged maybe half a dozen of my guys now to really have a commercial focus and a business focus rather than just pure technology, and that's working well. I've got a couple of people who are trained lawyers working in IT now, and again, just to help with the conversation and also helps with identifying the right opportunities.
I know that innovation actually sits within your remit, doesn't it? What does that mean, having the innovation team within technology?
We have a small innovation fund, so we keep funding aside just to back ideas and just try new things out. So having that control of the funding really means I can either back it or steer it in a slightly different way, whilst not stifling it, because all the innovation comes from all around the firm. So it's giving them a catalyst and somewhere to go with their ideas, which is really, really helpful.
Why do you think that it is Taylor Wessing that has allowed you to be in this position?
So firstly, we have Tim Miles, which is great. He's our managing partner at Taylor Wessing. Tim's very, very strategic and really, I think he feels that technology has a massive role to play in the success of the firm. Secondly, our brand really plays well for us. Our client base is very technology focused. And because of that, I think a lot of our clients expect us to be working in a smart way. So between those two elements, it's really a perfect fit for Taylor Wessing.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
Lovely. My pleasure.